things coming across. Much of our region relies heavily on tourism. ABC 22's Matt Lawfer tells us whether the tariffs have already impacted the bottom line.
As a border community, the North Country is feeling the pain of the tariffs President Trump has imposed on Canadian goods. And Plattsburgh Town Supervisor Michael Cashman is concerned.
Tourism is going to take a hit. We're already starting to hear that Canadians are pulling back from their plans to come down to the United States for a trip.
Christy Kennedy with the North Country Chamber of Commerce spent time this week in Montreal meeting with tour operators and travel agents.
They are seeing their tours declining and the participation declining. There is a bit of fear of travel. Yes, tariffs are in imports, but recently the 25% surcharge on any items that our Canadian visitors are bringing back across causes some reservation and causes them to kind of think twice.
And it's not just day trippers or shoppers. With summer just around the corner, it's just about time for the local campgrounds and marinas to start taking reservations, often from Canadian travelers.
We're still really early in our tourism season. Talking to a lot of some of our restaurants, they definitely saw a bit of a decline over the last week when we had our Canadian break. Even the campgrounds so far, the ones we've been able to talk to, have heard from their seasonal occupants, so the ones who are from Quebec who come down for the season and rent a space. They aren't seeing people canceling per se.
Kennedy says there's a lot of people waiting to see what happens.
It's a little bit of a waiting game. Are things going to change? Are they going to stay the same? What's happening? It does feel like it's very much a pause in a way, and there's a lot of what's coming in the next month.
I did reach out to several local marinas and campgrounds, but haven't heard back yet. One steady market is air travel. According to Clinton County's Molly Ryan, Plattsburgh International Airport has not seen a decrease in traffic yet.
Right now, we're not seeing any changes in our airport traffic. Steady flow in, steady flow out. You know, this is usually the time when our Canadian friends are coming home, so we are not experiencing any difficulty.
As of today, there is no official count of cars crossing the border for February. That information is expected later this month. In Plattsburgh, Matt Lawfer, ABC 22 News.